How is that not out? Yeah. Let's just chill. Just chill. Just chill. There's 3 minutes left. We're up 13. It's a free dub. Come on. Come on, Denny. Come on, Denny. Boom, baby! Ah! Matisse checking in. Are they? Oh my God! They're waving. They're waving! They're waving the white flag! Oh my God! They're waving! They're waving! They're throwing! We won! Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Blazers fans, war is over. We are officially going to be the 8th seed. Let's go. All we have to do is beat the Kings on Sunday. They're going to be tanking. We're going to be chilling. As you saw, I just finished up watching the game. I'm filming this video super quick because I am a die-hard Blazers fan. I have a Blazers flag in my room right there, but my roommates are sleeping, so I got to be chill. I got to be quiet, so I'm in the closet, okay? The last time I had a game experience watching that I just had was 2021 playoffs against Denver. Dame was going off. We still lost in 6. We still, it was in 6. It was close. Tonight, I actually felt almost what I felt in those games. And I think that, we are going to make the playoffs now. All we have to do is either beat the Suns in the 7-8 game or beat either the Clippers or the Warriors in the 9-10, whoever wins that game. I'm feeling absolutely great about it. I'm going to quickly break down basically what was going down in this game. Matisse Thybulle, absolutely huge. We do not win this game without Matisse Thybulle. 4 steals, 2 blocks. He got hurt, came back. He was playing amazing. His offense, was a little rusty, but he still played great. My GOAT, Shaedon, came back this game. He didn't have the best game ever, coming back after injury, hasn't played in 2 months. He still played all right in those minutes. He scored a couple threes. I think he had maybe 1 layup or something like that. And then also Scoot playing hella minutes down the stretch, something I didn't really expect from Tiago. Maybe, earlier in the season we were playing a lot of City, but now Scoot playing a bunch of minutes in this game, absolutely being huge for the team as well. Loved Scoot. Also Chris Murray, Rob Williams, Clingan. Everyone was playing amazing tonight. Rob Williams had 2 threes in the first half. Clingan hit a logo 3. Clingan was doing Clingan things. And then the main piece of the pie, Deni Avdija, our all-star, our likely all-NBA player. If he's not all-NBA, he's going to get votes. He had an amazing performance, outplaying Kawhi by a mile. 35 points, putting us up, hitting that 3 that got me hyped. This team, I have so much hope for. We also have Jeremy Grant, who hasn't been playing in the last couple of games, and Vit Krejci, 2 wings that can come in and sub in for maybe a Matisse, maybe a Chris Murray, someone like that can come in. And Shaedon barely played in this game too. This is just a shell of the team we can be, let alone Damian Lillard not even playing this entire season, and we still went over 500. I am so hyped for this. Oh my gosh, this is the most happy I've ever been. Let me chill out and go into a new clip. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. I've calmed down a little bit now. Yes, I know we still have to beat the Kings, but I just have a good feeling that we can do that on Sunday. And going into the playoffs now, a lot of Blazers fans are kind of iffy on if we should make the playoffs. A lot of people thought, maybe we should lose and then get a lottery pick, get a chance at the top 3 pick. I am not on that side. A lot of people say, hey, let's get some playoff experience while we still can. And a highly used argument is getting swept in the first round really experience? Well, I would say yes. I mean, you're playing playoff games. It's like Scoot, Shaedon, Deni, all these guys are going to get real playoff games, real playoff minutes if, we don't go 0-2 in the play-in. And so I think that would be great for the team, especially Tumani, all these guys that are going to be coming in and playing around Dame next year. I think we're going to be a lock for the playoffs. We don't want to go in there and have it be our first series. So I think even though this series we're going to be huge underdogs, we might not even win a game against either the Spurs or the Thunder, I still think it's a great experience for the team. And I'm not expecting us to win the championship this year or maybe even next year. I think next year we probably won't even be in talks for the championship, but I definitely think we can maybe be a dark horse late in the season. But anyway, back to this season. The way this team is constructed is just so perfect. Drew Holiday, Donovan Clingan, Tumani, Matisse, Shaedon, Scoot. It's like we have offense and then we have defense and we have rebounding, we have scoring, we have shooting. Even though our 3-point shooting is not good, Jeremy Grant and Vit Krejci are 2 really good 3-point shooters, and they have not been on the team while we've been making this small little run at the end. Shaedon Sharpe, He's iffy from three, but when he's on, he's on. And everyone's kind of getting elevated. If we're this good and our shooters aren't playing that good throughout the season, just imagine what would happen if they were cooking. Now, I think as Blazers faithful, this is something that we have been waiting for. We have been waiting for meaningful basketball in April. We haven't got it since 2021. I am just so excited. I know all of you Blazers fans watching are so excited. If you're not a Blazers fan and you're subbed to the channel and you're just watching, and you're a fan of another team, you've probably felt this before. And I am just so hyped right now. This game, I was so stressed. I literally couldn't do anything all day. I was just thinking about if we were going to win or lose this game. And, we had a huge 20-point lead in the game. We blew it. They came back. The Clippers got the lead. And then fourth quarter, we put our foot on the gas and just took over. And that was just an amazing sight to see against a team like the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard, with Darius Garland. Kawhi Leonard is one of the most experienced players in the NBA, and he's having an all-NBA first team type of season. We shut him down. We were throwing doubles at him. We were, being active hands. And Darius Garland, someone who's played in playoff series before, all-star, and, even players like Chris Dunn, really good defenders. The Clippers obviously aren't the best team in the world. It's just kind of Kawhi. But we dominated them in the fourth quarter. And that's just a great sign. And even this game, it's not a playoff game, it's not a play-in game. This game is experience for this team. And so I think we can all say that, the Blazers are not a threat this year. They might not even be that big of a threat next year. Give it a little bit more time. Let the core keep growing. If this is what we're seeing, this is the worst this Blazers team is going to be in the next 5 years. This is the worst we're going to be. It's about 42 wins, unless, barring some crazy injury stuff. But I think we're only going to get better next year, and we're only going to get better the next year. It's a great sign. But I love you guys. If you're a Blazers fan, if you're not a Blazers fan, subscribe. I have a bunch of new videos on the channel. I got a bunch of videos on the channel. Love you all. Peace.